And we're live. We're live. I'm walking out to the infamous shed of doom to smoke. Yeah. Takes one to know one, Jason. Said, roll one up, roll one up. Yeah. As Alpha and Jason would say. What
So what would I say now? So what would I say
I was
now?
I was singing the Roll One Up song and said it as it if Alpha or Jason would say.
Roll one up, hey! Let's go.
Yeah. That's what it was. I was like, roll one up. Hey, like Alpha and Jason would say.
Yeah.
But yeah. What up?
Not just at work,
I figured.
and I got a pussy on my lap.
Mm-hmm. Again,
Not really.
as I figured.
I wasn't trying to be funny. Like I actually have a pussy on my lap.
No, I know. I'm being funny because as I said, kind of figured because I knew you have the stray cats around.
No, I have the stray cat around.
Okay, the
Yes.
ah, sweet tea is
So
always really good.
as an update for the new version of Black
Mm-hmm.
Magic that I'm working on, I redid the hook, and I think this hook fucks hard.
Cool. So you and
Yeah.
Tech are working together.
Well, I'm kind of because see the thing is between that beat and the other one I use, I don't want to say the name because we're not dwelling on
Right.
past things. But
Right.
this beat that I use, the Black Magic beat, is the cleanest one I've used. The biggest issue with the original version of it was the mix. There was a lot of extra noises, some
Right.
popping. When Tech mentioned the popping, I did hear the popping on my end, so I was like, okay, yeah, that's legit. So
Got you.
yeah, so I got that's nothing that so a little leveling can't fix. So I just gotta just level it down some, and we should be all right.
I got you.
Yeah, and I know Tyler was saying he likes that whole like kind of more like that. I forgot what he called it, but like that drone out, that kind of like
Yeah.
that boredom sound that I call it,
Right.
but I didn't go that route. I still maintain like my energy because I'm going based off like how I react to this stuff.
Yeah. Well,
So
like I said, my only issue is the way you have it sounding, as the kids would say, wavy. It kind of sounds like you're in a tin can underwater half the time.
no, but that's the thing. See, you want to sound like you're in that place when you're high. That's the sound. And Tyler said
Why?
and
I don't get it.
Tyler said he was digging the verse. He likes the verse. So
Yeah. Yeah. The
I'm
verses
good.
are fine. It's just the singing part, and
Yeah,
that's a
that
style
part. Yeah,
choice
no,
on
no, no.
your part, so it's all good.
Yeah, I got that part. That part, yeah. He's not a fan of that hook. Honestly, neither am I. Regardless of who did it, doesn't matter.
Right.
Whether it's the original or the one I did, doesn't matter. It's still the hook is still bad. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
So, I tried something different, and I was feeling good about it, so I went ahead and I recorded it,
Mhm.
and I think it's going to work on so many levels. One, it's the kind of hook that I would do, so it fits for me, and I feel like it fits the track perfectly as well.
Gotcha. Because if it fits, it ships.
You learn.
Hello.
I
It's
don't know if
Lil
you saw it, but I
Jordan.
defended you in the live chat.
Who, me?
No, Jiminator.
What
Oh,
about?
I
Jay never
defended
defends me.
Jiminator. Ray came in talking shit about Jiminator. I was like, hey, Ray. Jiminator's gained everybody's respect because his balls have finally dropped. You leave him alone.
And what did Ray say?
Oh, I don't know. He said something about Jiminator is a person he loves to make fun of or some shit like that.
Well, I mean, he is that little bro you do like to make fun of, but
Right, but I felt the need to stick up for him since
I was on. Yeah. No, I got you, and I appreciate it.
not a problem. He did
well,
then
damn,
pivot and start making other jokes after that, and it was kind of funny.
Jimmy can handle. We've been picking on him for years. He can handle
Oh yeah,
it.
Oh yeah. I'm good.
I
Now
mean,
where's Pablo Gando at?
Jiminator and I have caught the most hands in this group or Discord.
Oh yes, you have. Yes, you have.
So if you can't hang with the big dogs, get off the porch, basically,
Yep.
or something to that effect. I may have said that wrong.
I would make a Clerks reference, but I don't think that will fly here.
What? I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Man, when can we watch Clerks 2,
No, it has something to
man?
do with porch.
No, I know what you mean now. That's Clerks 2, by the way.
I really
Well,
want to
either
watch
way, it's
Clerks
part
3,
of
man,
Clerks series.
Right.
but I'm gonna do it
We
with y'all.
Yeah, we are going to do a movie night Clerks 3 sometime soon. It's just whenever
God,
everybody
do
gets
we have
together.
to? Do we have to?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh Lord.
without a doubt.
Clerks 3 is actually a really good movie, but it's kind of a how can I describe it without giving anything away? It's a guy's chick flick that's actually a tearjerker.
A guy's chick flick.
A guy's chick flick, and it's a tearjerker.
Uh-huh.
Where you dipping that tear from?
It's a good
Your face. It's gonna make you well up.
Okay, right.
No, the real men's chick flick is Chasing Amy because it's all about a guy that falls in love with a lesbian that falls back in love with him.
Oh wow. I'm sorry, but these Kevin Smith movies are like hit or miss for me. Some of them are funny, some of them are just mid at best.
I mean, I can understand that, but I love him and his comedy because it's the kind of comedy I grew up on.
And
So I
plus
get it.
that ending to the second one is weird as fuck with the donkey. I mean, no. No.
That's just funny as shit. Come on
No, it's
now.
not. No, it's
That's
not.
funny
That
as
shit is
shit.
just no, it's not. That shit is next level, just creepy, strange, and just weird.
Yeah, that was
No.
weird as fuck, but
Thank you.
not funny.
Thank you. No, it's not funny.
It was funny.
No, it's not.
Just like the chick says in the movie. I'm grossed out and repulsed, but yet I can't look away.
No, no. I you should look away because that's just wrong.
I know. Hi, Mary, and anybody
Yeah,
else lurking.
Where's Pablo Brown Bear? I thought he's supposed to be here.
Oh, his after ATRL routine. He has to either go take a poop, tuck Sierra and or Emery back into bed, or take a phone call from whoever calls him. It's one of the three.
Can he break the cycle for once?
Break the cycle.
I have no idea. He may. I think he did once already. Not anytime recently, but it was like probably a month or so ago. I think he was in here before I was ready to start up.
Yeah.
And Marilicious is putting her vote down on he's taking a dump.
I would. Yeah. There he is.
First of all.
First of all,
these haters in the room real quick. First of all,
your mom's a hater.
I did break the cycle extremely recently because that was the night that Ash and I had our little disagreement, and that was no more than 2 weeks
right.
Right.
But I wasn't sure if we were dwelling on negativity though.
And then secondly,
I did break the cycle then. Second, Jason potentially. Oh fuck! I've still got the stream audio.
Breaking the cycle.
Jason potentially does not enjoy Kevin Smith movies as much because it is pure stoner comedy.
No, that's not it at all. I enjoy a good stoner comedy, but that's just something else.
They're weed and dick jokes. Like the movies are long form ways of making weed and dick jokes. Like that's all they are.
Well, Kevin Smith himself says he has made a living off of dick and fart jokes, basically.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it for that. That's his hustle, whatever, and I respect it. But
I feel that, but I came in with a list of things that I wanted to say. Third, why I didn't break the cycle tonight? As I told you guys during the stream before I came in, I was gonna tally up what I actually made in like PayPal donos, and I was gonna donate it to the charity.
Oh yeah,
which was exactly what I did before I jumped in.
My apologies, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, my bad. That's my bad.
And hold up, there was one more point that I had from what you guys said, and I don't remember it. But how's everybody?
Pretty good.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
When you have those multiple points, you should probably jot down notes or something.
I thought about it, but Tech was also texting me about like why I didn't respond to his texts earlier today. So I'm actually a whole asshole. Like Tech was off work today, and when he found out he had the day off, he was like, "Can we play like some games or something like Baldur's Gate or something?" And I was like, "Yes, dog. I will spend there." Because genuinely in my heart, when I said this, there was nothing I wanted to do more than play video games with my friend today and just veg out and ignore the world. And I was like, yes, we will spend your whole day off playing video games if you want. I didn't play a fucking game with him.
I'm about to play Stellar Blade tomorrow.
So here was my day. I woke up at 7 a.m., right? And I was like, fuck. I have ATRL tonight. I should not be awake right now. But then I was like, fuck. I'm going to pretend I'm asleep because Sierra is taking M to school and I don't have to get up. So, pretended I was asleep. And then I was like, okay, I want to go back to sleep. I should do that. But then I was like, but if I do that, I won't be able to flip her off when she walks back into the bedroom. So I forced myself to stay awake until she walked back in the bedroom. Well, she walked back into the bedroom with a steak, egg, and cheese bagel for me. So when she walked back in, I flipped her off as soon as she said a word. and she was talking to herself when she said a word, so I just kind of flipped her off. And then she gave me the thing, and I was like, fuck, now I gotta set up to eat because I'm not gonna lay in bed like a fucking mom on Mother's Day, you know? So I got up, ate the thing in bed, and then I was like, fuck, well, I'm already halfway up. I may as well get the rest of the way up. And then I stood up, and I had to take a shit because that's what happens in the morning when I stand up. So I was like,
well, the shit falls out.
Yep. So I was like, well, fuck, I got to go take a shit. Then I was like, okay, I've already walked to the bathroom. I may as well fucking get started on this yard work that I'm doing. And so I was running through that, and I was putting in some work, you know, like yeah, I'm telling you, like my yard, there was a fucking like engine, like an old ass fucking engine from a car when I bought this house, just sitting.
Hey, Victoria.
And
old engine.
Even that bitch is gone now. Which
Wow.
You might be a redneck if you mow your yard or find an engine.
It kind of makes me sad because like there was definitely a green snake that was living in that engine, and I think I threw its home away. But so I was like, well, fuck it. Like, I'll go take a nap here in a little while. It's not a big deal. And so then my neighbor, who starts work at 4 a.m. and gets home around 1 p.m., my neighbor walks over, and he's like, hey, he's like, you've got an old couch in your backyard. I was like, I know, it's been there for 5 years. I put it out there when I replaced the couch in my house, and the motherfucker weighs like 300 pounds. So I've never found the opportunity to carry it uphill. And he was like, fuck that. He's like, drink some Everclear with me, and we will hook up the winch on my side-by-side. Or, yeah. He's like, we'll hook up the winch on my side-by-side and pull it up the hill. And I was like, I don't know if that works. And he was like, dog, he's like, this winch will pull the side-by-side up a tree. And I was like, okay, hook up the winch. Let's go. But we're going to need chains. So then we prepared Everclear beverages and fucking hooked the winch up to the thing. And we dragged this bitch. So my yard is an acre. We dragged this bitch from one side of my yard all the way to the fucking road and loaded it up on a trailer to be destroyed. Yeah, that was my day. As you can imagine, it actually takes a while to do that, and it got halfway, at which point we needed to grab the fucking chain and pull it the rest of the way up.
Alpha, apparently, Tech's not the only one you didn't call today.
You know what, man? Like
he was just explaining his day, everybody. Thanks, everybody in Triple P's community for coming over.
My phone was inside the house. And again, he was texting me all day. He's like, are you ready to play? I'm ready to play a game. And I was like, fuck, my phone was in the house, dog. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tim, if it makes you feel any better, Alpha barely texted me back today.
I sent 2 text messages back today and answered 1 phone call.
Tyler's a busy guy.
I had a busy day. What up, everybody? I just looked at the chat. Y'all fucking blowing up.
By the way, hold on, Jiminator, real quick. Alpha, I put the link to your charity in the description. If anybody that hasn't heard about it, let Alpha talk about the charity that he's working with, and you can hit up the link to donate.
Hey, so the charity that I'm working with, just so you guys know, it's called Stack Up. As I tell everyone who watches any of my streams, 100% look into any charity that you're going to donate to. Make sure it represents values and views that you actually believe in. This charity, I will tell you, if you Google it for a charity rating, it has a 97% rating, which means 100, like so much more of the money that goes to this charity actually goes to the people it supports than even the Wounded Warrior Project. Why do I bring that up? This charity is dedicated to veterans suffering mental health issues, suicidal thoughts, so on and so forth. They make resources available, so on and so forth. But This organization is for veterans basically struggling with mental health, suicidal thoughts, what have you. And it goes through addressing that by hooking them up with like fun shit to divert their attention, like video game consoles, Xboxes, Game Boys, whatever the case may be. So if you guys are interested, Jay apparently put it in the description. Definitely go support that. I do not make a single dime from anything that you sent to this charity. So if you don't like me, that's cool. You're not paying me. But understand veterans do struggle with things, and
Yes, they do.
these things are some awesome ways to help them kind of get their minds off those issues. So,
Right.
Yeah.
it's an organization I really support. They reached out to me a couple of weeks, about a week and a half ago now to partner up. I signed the things, and they're great. Check them out. Check out the charity. Again, if you don't even want me to get credit for sending you their way, you can just go to the website and donate to them. But preferably use my link. That way we can sponsor, specifically this community can sponsor a package, box, a crate, a trip, whatever the case may be, to some veterans, and I can share some pictures with everybody.
Yes, sir.
And as I've said before, with any of my lives, if I know y'all, you're free to hit the link and join. Up to 6 people, because I do the free version.
Yeah, come and join. Talk to us, guys. Anybody free? I saw Triple T in the chat. Triple T, why are you not in the chat right now? He
Come on,
said,
Tim.
why did you not call me? Why are you not up in here?
Let me down, Tim. As he stood up looking around.
I think he ended his own live.
I know
and
you
sent
guys
everybody
love me.
over.
I know you guys love me. I mean, I'm so lovable. How could anyone not? But
Right?
no, I'm just throwing it out there. Like, please, like I said, please support this charity, whether it's like through my link or not, is irrelevant. I promise it's a great organization. They pay like 5 people, so like 90, like they have a 97% charity rating, which is damn near unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of charities get a much lower rating. Oh, he's got to go to bed and go to work. He probably already did. Well, shout out to Triple T, 100%.
Right.
All jokes aside, we will talk shit to each other here and there. That's my buddy. That's my boy. And
it's my son.
yeah. Well, no, not son. What?
Right.
That's a
Freaking Yemenator.
hip hop community, Jim.
I'm just fucking with you.
But no,
That's how you lose respect points.
that's my boy. Shout out Triple T. Anybody who doesn't know who that guy is, definitely go show him some love too.
He's a good guy.
But yeah, for anybody who's got a couple of extra dollars, there is no minimum donation either. So even if you got like $1 you want to send over, like, by all means, please send it to the organization, because they do a lot of really cool things. And like I said, look into any charity before you donate to them. You can absolutely see in everything that they do. You may not support the things that they do, in which case, cool, find something you do support. But it goes to vets. It goes to vets that, for me personally, are in a situation that I've been in. And so I fully get like their whole vision, and I'm with it, you know. So that's
I heard that. I heard that Jason John Vick guy hit your link.
yeah. Jason John Vick, I think, is actually the newest dono on the link, if I'm not wrong.
Ooh, nice.
Find ways to grow together. 100%. We building motherfuckers up. That's what it comes down to. Listen. All these people. Listen. I look around YouTube.
It's okay, Denise.
And there's a ton of people who are like, you know, fuck this guy. Fuck this. It's real easy to say fuck somebody. You know what? It's not easy to say is, you know what? Let's show love to everybody, because like they room for all these motherfuckers. Everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
Panels. You ain't banned from panel. I saw you on a panel. What was I watching? Dan's panel the other night. I think I saw you up on. You ain't banned from panels. I've been seeing you up on panels. I don't know you.
I mean,
but I've been seeing you on panels.
I mean, if I'm still allowed on panels, being labeled a panel killer.
Jay's hit or miss. We take Jay by ear.
Yeah. Yes.
We can't
You
stop.
gotta take me with a grain of salt.
We can't stop Jay from joining this one because it's his channel. But like
Right.
we get.
Even though Jay might slip and say some wild stuff, you know.
But it's all in good fun.
Jay don't say wild stuff. Jay says dumb stuff. Okay.
That too.
Dumb
that
shit.
too. Yes, he does.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
You see how I text, and misspell. I mean, you can't expect me to do anything verbally.
No. We're not talking about your quote unquote misspellings. We're talking about the other, like the shit that makes us say "wow." Wow, Jay.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't expect me to be misspelling stuff and then verbally not, run my mouth.
The right person. Okay. You can change lives. Hey, 100%. Put the right person. Absolutely. Everybody's got that one thing that's going to help them. Denise will tell you, I run everyone off. Nah, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't believe you either.
And Marilicious on that hashtag, Ash almost did that to me a couple of lives ago playing copyrighted music.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you've damn near done that to yourself. Let's be real.
True.
When it comes to Jay is one white hood away from being the fucking grandmaster. Okay.
Fuck you, Alpha.
Yeah.
I am not that racist.
That is so true.
Hold on. Pressed into the spot. Did you actually just say I am not that racist?
I was waiting to see who would catch that. I was waiting to see who'd catch that. He did say that.
Yeah, keywords, not that racist.
Not that. Not. I'm not a racist. I am not that. Okay. It's getting a little hot in here, guys. I might have.
You see the Mexican flag?
No, I am not racist at all. Y'all know me better than that.
You see the Mexican flag? You see the Mexican flag image, the logo that my character is wearing on his shirt? I don't want to say Jay pressed that harder than I did, but I mean he pressed it harder than I did.
I mean, your Discord name is the Sexy Mexican. You can't not support your heritage.
Right.
No, it's Sexy Mexi.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Sexy Mexi.
Let's give racial references their chance to shine, okay?
Yes.
He didn't even spell out Mexican. I thought you would have jumped on saying that. That's damn near an N-word pass.
I'm just complete and utter pro 1A, so
oh shit. The hesitation on Jay though.
Jay stopped himself halfway through and he's
because I see the points y'all are making, and it can make me seem that way, but I am complete pro 1A, just like you are, Alpha. So
I don't know how many A's. I like 2 A's in my batteries, preferably 2 A's. Sometimes 3.
First Amendment, damn it! First Amendment.
Tyler is conditionally pro 1A. His only condition is for everyone to stop saying "fuck around and find out."
Yeah, no. I'm sorry if you're gonna say "fuck around and find out" specifically. Not even the fuck around and find out. It's not even fuck around and find out that bothers me. If you're gonna say FAFO, that's when I really just FAFO.
Or sing it in a song.
Yeah, I just it, and it's not even like I respect your right to do it. Get the fuck over my right to hate it, okay? Like
right. You see Denise's joke? That's a first.
Brings the tow trucks with
Let's go.
I like that one. I can laugh at myself there, Alley Cat. It's all in fun and games.
Oh, look at Jay taking the pity card. He got an opportunity.
I don't take a pity card. Fuck that.
Yeah, we don't do victim
from you.
I always said, if you can't laugh at yourself, come sit next to me. I'll laugh at you.
I heard from overseas that your toe was whispering about infidelity last night. So
yeah.
Oh, shit,
That was not what was happening.
Oh no,
I
Jay,
told
come
y'all
on,
in the
man.
Discord.
You're smarter than that.
Discord.
in the dick sword.
Whatever.
Tosses. Coin tosses. The only thing I know about Houston is midget tossing. They do midget tossing down there, don't
Midget tossing? That sounds fun as shit.
Junior got all into that one. He's like, what midget toss? That sounds fun as shit.
Speaking of which, there's a new Brad Williams special out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Midget tossing?
Well, he's a midget comedian.
That ain't funny.
Man, we got the whole freaking group dynamic up here. We got, a racist over here, and then we got a dude who likes to pick on midgets. Yes. Yes.
I beat up people that don't have legs.
Just pointing out which is which. Doom says, I want to get drunk. Where were you at for ATRL? That's when we do our drinking, but we didn't take a cilantro to kick off. So cilantro. I still got something left in my glass here. Cilantro, y'all.
Hey, cilantro.
Yeah, I'm at work, so I can't cilantro.
You'll cilantro in spirit.
I get.
Jason, how many times does Alpha have to say cilantro does not just mean alcohol? It means whatever you're doing. So if you're at work and you can't drink or smoke, you can take a drink of soda.
If I
Quit trying to cut me off.
Yeah, I will cut you off. Because I don't give a fuck, you racist.
Oh, that's some accusations, sir.
I'm just fucking with you, Jack. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying is as long as you've been around, Alpha has always said cilantro does not just mean alcohol. It means whatever you do. So if you're at work and you can't do what you do what you can do, like drink a water or a soda or whatever with him.
All I know is I'd rather be fresh off a shift, because I'd rather be lit. Chief Marine and this some bitch got my face all up in smoke. This shit ain't no joke.
Give reach arounds to dudes. I was told that's weird and freaky, so I guess I fit it. That's just being a good friend where I'm from. I mean, like,
and that's homosexual, and we're down with homosexual.
I ain't giving the reach around, but like, I'll take.
You take one, yeah.
I mean, dog, life has just been tough lately.
That's just being a good guest. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Each time you get invited to a barbecue, like, yo, let's go in the woods for a minute. Like,
what? What does that have to do with this?
No, I'm just imagining the scenario.
Shot of protein. Hey, I'm saying, you do what you can. You got to hit that bull semen and Red Bull, whatever the case may be. Like it is what it is, man.
Yep.
We'll kill you.
Exactly. So cilantro, everybody.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Jim sounds like he needs to be cut off.
I don't.
Yes, he does.
Cilantro, if that's what you're saying.
He's had too much bull semen as it is.
I mean, look, Mary. It maybe. Like, I mean, I'm not saying he's not. You gotta hold it down somehow. Like clearly Clearly, Brett knows what he's doing.
There we go, talking over each other again.
Yes.
Yo, I'm gonna yell over the next person that talks over me. Fuck that! This is my time.
Do it! Do it! Fucking do it!
Your time is up. My time is now.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to what you were saying.
I'll call Brett a bull. I don't remember what I was saying. Fuck that. I'm done.
You're welcome.
Dave's not here, dude.
Doom wants HBR and Menace. He wants what? Like, what does he want? Does he want a reach around from him? I don't think either of them guys are going to give you a reach around. Hillbilly can't fucking stand behind you to give you a reach around. His damn nose is going to poke your brain out. Like, first of all.
Sounds like he's wanting an Eiffel Tower and not a reach around.
I mean, they might take one if you come, especially if you come up with like a mask and like some coconuts in your shirt. Like maybe they'll take one, but like, nah, you don't want Hillbilly anywhere near like behind you because you losing like you dead after that, dog. Like that shit, nah.
Impaled on his nose.
And that he'll knock you out with.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Menace has a big ass 5 head that he'll knock you out with.
Oh, Menace got that. Menace got that fucking 8 head. Like he gonna come up and lay that bitch on you.
I still have that picture.
I love Menace. Shout out to
that picture.
The one that Nampy made.
Kudos again to Menace for winning the rundown.
That's
like,
dope. That's
100%. Like I'm gonna, unless like something prevents me, like work prevents me, I'll be out to see Menace. Hopefully next weekend.
It's a great chance for him to like promote his his music and definitely
that reminds me, KSN dropped a new song today too.
Nice.
Yep. I forgot to request it, but I told them that they should come to the URL and request it themselves.
We were just bragging on his brother, but you're cool. Like, derail that shit and like let's take the spotlight off of him. Fuck him.
That's still his thunder.
Well, I mean it's MTP as a group anyway, but it is what it is.
I'm fucking with you. Calm down. At this point, I'll give any.
Hey, whatever I can do to get him just to come on my panel, I'm gonna do. Whether it's say his brother is better than him or what have you.
So you're talking about keeping your pants on and giving the reach around, yeah? Like, you're not talking about like receiving said reach around or like inserting anything anywhere while you're giving the reach around, because I don't want your dick in my butt while I'm getting the reach around. But like, put me on a blindfold like while Sierra's on like a hiatus or something, and like maybe
Tyler's considering it.
Give the reach around. I don't receive them. You know what? We'll keep you on retainer. Like I said, like
like Big J Okerson said today, as long as it's not a bald head you're reaching for, you're fine, right, Alpha?
No, I know what a reach around is. Yeah, you're behind me, but that's what I'm saying. As long as you ain't like taking your pants off too, like we're good. Now, if you want to take your pants off too, Jay's down with that. So,
hey, turnabout's fair play.
Jay always was kinky motherfucker.
You can probably talk Jim into it.
$20 is $20.
See, that's what I'm saying. Who ain't got a couple of tens? Like, who ain't got like? Well, he's. The only downside, he's Canadian, so he's using them blue backs and shit. I don't know who's on their 10 spots, but like You got to find a couple of those, but like $20,
I'll use some
there you go.
I'll use some
Hey,
syrup as ointment.
there,
You know,
his money's worth less too. So like $20 Canadian, you're good for like 5. You just got to get a Lincoln out. This man's basically giving it away,
Right?
and he ain't got the pants rule.
Oh damn!
Look, y'all want to know something fucked up? A lot of y'all don't know this. Let me tell you guys something fucked up about Jim. When Jim was a kid, he milked bulls in Mexico, okay? Not joking. He's a snow Mexican. And so growing up on the farm down in Mexico, his chore on the farm, said that weird. His chore on the farm was to milk the bulls.
On the farm?
On the farm.
Yep.
Yep.
On the farm.
Before?
But just so you guys know, if you're wondering if my man's experienced, like his first chore was to milk the bulls.
Yes.
And he's got soft hands.
He's got soft hands. He's got real soft hands.
Like a lady's.
like I said, I'll use some maple syrup. Your shit'll get sticky for about a week, but trust me, it's worth it.
You sure maple syrup? I don't think maple syrup is white, Jiminator.
No, it's okay at the end of the day.
How much milk did you make? You've never elaborated on this.
No, we haven't. Well, I think there's a movie that depicts it pretty accurately.
No. Why not?
We're looking for personal experience, Jim.
No, on second thought, I might not qualify for this job.
All right. I'm tired of shit. Like I said, it's been close to about 19 hours, big boy, and part of that was some pretty hefty manual labor. I promise to get the after party started. Let me think of a good topic to set y'all in motion on.
Oh, Tyler, real quick, I wanted to ask you something before you go. The Black Magic remix, would you mind if I use that like on a future follow-up EP that I'm working on?
No, I don't care. Like I said,
okay, cool.
Remixes, you're 100% good. Like if you want to remix shit,
yeah,
go for it.
All right, cool, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Tyler, can you send me the Nampy out bundle soon?
Motherfucker, I will go to the post office when I feel like going to the post office, okay?
And while you're at it, can you send me those 6 lines for the Dark October story?
Hey, speaking of which, speaking of pause, I actually got, y'all want to see something cool? This is kind of cool. This is something Jason doesn't even know I can show you.
Uh-oh. What?
Oh, shit's about to get interesting.
Oh, what?
You're getting it. Come down.
I'm so excited.
I already cut it, but I haven't actually peeked in the box yet because I was waiting. But
your camera.
You know what I have a box full of right now?
Uh-oh.
Check this out. Hold up. I got a whole box full of these. Y'all know
Snappers.
Y'all know anybody who might want
Snappers. Let's go.
Like what's y'all think?
I can't see what that is.
You can't see.
I know it's a CD, but
you need to open your eyes.
I'm on a tiny phone screen. Damn it!
Well, get a new phone.
Okay.
Look at that sexiness right there. Let's go.
Is that your album, Jason?
Maybe.
This is the first time I haven't opened it before, so there we go.
Nice.
Oh fuck!
And he dropped this. Nice job, bro.
It's okay. Tyler, that one's mine.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought he was gonna send that one to me as a scratched one.
Yeah. So just throwing it out
You got
there.
a release date, Jason?
June 10th.
Beauty.
That's when it drops. June 10th. Pre-save link is in all of my most recent videos on my channel.
You said you don't have a poster or anything, do you?
No, I'm not doing bundles this time. But however, the next release I'm working on, I may do bundles. It all depends on how well this album does.
Are the orders for the album on ThursdayNightRecords.com? Or
there you go. It is a Thursday night release.
Nice.
Let's go.
They will be. And in the interim, if you guys are looking for something, if you guys just want to send some money toward Thursday Night Records, of course we got Stone Sober up there, but we also, you know what? I've got to have one of these in a more convenient place somewhere. Okay. Nope, that ain't it. That can't be it. Maybe. Nope, not it.
Not it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not it.
I'm not digging them out, but Nappy's Phases album is also up.
Yep. So we got the Stone Sober EP, we got Nappy's album, and then we're gonna have my album listed as well.
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
ThursdayNightRecords.com if you guys are looking for some cool shit.
Still wondering when my Stone Sober review is going to be up on the website.
Oh, that's something I still got to talk to Tyler about. Shit. Eventually. Well,
I'm leaving
soon.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving. But
that's why I quit sending you stuff for the written part.
Well, you can send me some. Honestly, if you sent me some stuff, I'd probably be quicker because I actually have a little bit more time now to kind of like dig in and what have you. But yeah, no. Yeah.
I just know you've been busy. That's the other reason why I haven't sent you any writings or anything for it.
Understatement.
Yeah. I don't like to bug you.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, we know, JJ.
Jason,
Jinx me organized. So my organization system is that usually under this couch is where all the important things go. Unfortunately, I have an empty box under there for some reason right now. I'm not sure why, but it's empty.
Oh, by the way, I learned from the Fed electrician that anything that's in your video, you can use as a tax write-off.
Oh, I know. Bro, dog. Done been on that, okay?
How do you make CDs? Like, do you have your own press for that?
No, I went through CD Baby to make those.
Yeah.
How many physical copies you got?
100.
100.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, Tyler, I don't know if you have my address, but let me know so that way I can get half of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because since Tyler went ahead and showed y'all as proof, what I'm gonna do is, if you want just a base copy, Tyler will send you a base copy. It'll be $10 for those. If you want a signed copy, it'll be $15. And I'll ship those out.
Oh, sweet.
All right. But let's see. I'm getting ready to dip. What can I get y'all sparked on? I promised to get this stream started.
Tyler, when's your album? Like
last June, motherfucker. Where were you?
Wait, what?
I thought it was last April.
No, I mean, but where's your album that you've been kind of teasing here and there?
I've been working on it in the background, and for the background, I mean, like, it's been tough.
And speaking of Tyler's album, I believe Jim and you and I are supposed to be featured on it.
Hey, yes, sir. I'm gonna be sending you those stems soon enough.
All right. Counting on you.
Sooner than enough.
There's just one
Yes.
timing issue that's been kind of bugging me, and I'm just need to redo that one line, and then it'll be perfect.
All right.
All right. And then don't
All
forget
right,
to email me the recorded stems, and I'll mix it up, and then I'll ship it over to Tyler, see what he thinks, if he wants me to mix it or not.
All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff for my man Jay. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed because I'm tired.
Have a good night.
Gotcha.
All right, Mr. Pablo Brown Bear.
Yep. All right, love y'all. Bye.
Bye, Pablo.
Love you too, buddy. That's the Brody.
Have a good night. Yep. Alpha's the man.
Yes, he is.
Hey, so well, here's a question for you, Jason. Can you put like any amount of songs on a CD?
I'm
talking
think I think the maximum you could put on a single disc is either between 20 to 22 at the most, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the minimum?
I mean, the minimum, you
Depends
can
on
do
the
whatever.
length of the song.
Well, yeah, that too.
No, like what's the minimum amount of songs you can put? Like, can you just put one?
If you do one, that's just a single.
Okay, because my EP, like I do want to get physical copies for it, and it's just a 5-song EP, and so
Yeah, that's usually an EP. 4 to 6 songs is an EP.
Yeah, and if you want to do physical copies, do it through CD Baby.
okay.
Or yeah, there you go. The answer to your question, the minimum is 1. But like I said, that's not really an album or anything. That's just a single.
Sweet. Because
And singles are usually a whole lot cheaper than an EP, which is a whole lot cheaper than an album.
That is true.
Working on this 5-song EP has just been like amazing. Because I'm not like I'm not rushing it. I'm taking my time with it, and just every time I go and work on it, it's just
I mean,
get so
Jiminator,
motivated.
for as long as it's taking you to work on, you could do a double album and have one of it as your album and the other one of it being the Beyond the Veil.
You know what? That would not be a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. No. Well, we have started working on demos again, so that's good.
Jiminator, alphatyler says, "Stop being a mouth breather."
Stop.
Tell this man to stop breathing out of his mouth and embarrassing us all.
Yes.
The microphone is picking up the when you're breathing.
Basically, stop being a mouth breather. I mean, I'm trying to put it in simpler terms for y'all.
Okay, I'll try.
I don't think he's breathing out of his mouth. I think he's doing something else.
I'm also playing video games, if that helps.
You are probably the only person I know of that'll jump on a panel to talk to people and play video games so that you're not actually talking, you're just listening.
Right? Yeah, like that's just rude.
I'm talking and listening.
That's just rude. It sounds like you're fapping it.
Tap, 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 tap.
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, it was bullshit anyway. I got 1 kill. Man.
I mean, I get that, we bore you enough that you want to play video games while you're talking with us.
No.
I mean, he can also contribute to the conversation.
Right.
Just saying.
Right. It doesn't always have to be either Jason or myself or anybody else talking. You can actually give topics to talk about too, Jim.
Throughout the whole stream.
But anyway, I can't wait for this album to drop. Gonna have features on it. Nampy will be on it. Jackson Pierce will be on it. It's gonna be exciting.
So, how many tracks you got?
I believe it is 12 total.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good round CD.
Yep, got 3 skits on it, 9 songs. So yeah, 12 tracks altogether.
Nice.
It kind of plays out like a story, kind of like a movie.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I actually like themed albums like that where, it follows a theme and each track, rolls into another track or a skit. It makes it more entertaining that way.
Yeah, the follow-up for that is going to be an EP that I'm planning on working on. It's going to be like a sequel to Welcome to My Madhouse. It's going to have a similar title that fits that theme, and the story beats will kind of continue on the EP.
Nice. I feel like I'm the only person. I feel like I'm the only person that goes live that isn't an artist that does music.
No, but you're still an important piece to our puzzle, though. You help promote our stuff.
Oh, no. I'm not saying that I'm not important. I'm just saying I feel like I'm the only person on YouTube specifically that goes live that isn't also an artist. Everybody else that I've ever seen go live is also an artist as well, or goes about becoming an artist.
Right. I feel you. So yeah, I have a name for the EP, but I don't want to say it just yet. I don't want to get ahead of myself because the album hasn't even dropped yet. So,
all right, yeah, it's always good to keep things in the back pocket.
Yeah, but no, just know that I got stuff in the works. I got stuff planned out.
Right.
I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, but I am a contributor to Thursday Night Records, not just by promoting their stuff, but I do writings for their website. I've got the initial welcoming to the website written in my writings section on there, and then I have a review of the Stone Sober album that one of these days Alpha will put on the site. And when that happens, then I'll start going ahead and having reviews of other albums as they drop from people that are affiliated with Thursday Night Records.
Yeah, hey Jay, that's actually something you could do. Is you could review albums, like go on track by track, saying what you like about it, that sort of thing.
That's kind of what I've been doing, not on live, but with the writings for the Thursday Night Records website.
No, but I mean, you should do live reviews as well. Like that's something you could do here for your channel. Like instead of just doing a boredom live stream, you can do album review live streams, which also helps promote all our stuff. Like it'll help promote the Stone Sober EP, Nappy's album, my album, and whatever else anyone else puts out through Thursday nights.
Right. The problem is that I don't use a computer, so I can't share screen. So I would need a co-host that has the capabilities of a computer to share screen.
Well, you know what we could do then?
The music.
You know what we could do then? I mean, me and you could partner up, and I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays, so we can do it either on a Monday or a Tuesday.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Plus, to anybody out there that is an artist, I have interviewed Jason on my channel, and if you are an artist looking to get interviewed, I'm willing to interview people too.
Yep.
I put the invitation out on X, aka Twitter, IG, YouTube community page, and nobody's hit me up.
Yes, sir.
With the exception of one person that used to be part of the Discord that I don't think is anymore. After I interviewed Jason, he wanted to have an interview, which I never got back to him on yet.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about, but I won't mention names.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. We're moving on. We're not dwelling on anything.
Exactly. We're not discussing drama.
Yeah,
Hey,
or
or
just
falls from graces or anything else.
did you
yeah.
see? Did you see Eminem announced his album this summer? It's called "The Death of Slim Shady." That'll be cool.
I don't think it will be.
I don't care what that dude puts out now; it'll never be as good as his early stuff.
Right.
Yeah, no, but I'm
And
still
with
gonna
him
check
calling
that
it the
out.
death of Slim,
I'm excited.
and with him calling it the death of Slim Shady, I have a feeling it's going to be basically a woke version of his early stuff and trying to put that all
Yeah,
behind him and be woke.
yeah. I mean, he's already gone woke.
Right.
You could be right.
This is true, Denise. He hadn't been slim since like 95, 99, somewhere around there.
No. He hasn't been Slim Shady since Encore.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was
I
back
don't
in
remember
2000.
I don't remember what years the albums came out, but that's what I was getting to.
Yeah, that was back in early 2000s, 2004.
Okay. Mr. Yanni McYonnerson.
Tired.
Well, go to bed then.
Yeah, get the fuck off the phone. Go to bed.
Okay, fine.
It's called being an adult and knowing when to say when. It's called being an adult, knowing when to say when, tap out and go to bed without having to be told.
Okay.
And of course, we're not your mom. Your mom is your mom.
Right?
Your
mom.
What the fuck?
Your mom is not your mom.
Okay, good night.
He's like, all right, that's it. That fucked me up.
Goodbye.
Like, that's heavy, dude.
That's heavy. That's far out, man.
Man, yeah. Dave's not here, man.
I feel like I'm stuck in a time warp now.
But if you're going to bed at night, Jim, have a good one.
Wow, man.
Oh, my license is on the bumper roll right there, man. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good one.
All right.
But yeah, if you haven't checked them out, there's a Cheech and Chong album where they do a skit where Cheech goes knocking on a door and Tommy Chong's behind the door. He's like, "It's me, open up." He's like, "Who is it?" And it's me, Dave, open up. Dave's not here, man.
Speaking of Cheech and Chong, I'm surprised nobody called out my Cheech and Chong reference when I said Cheech Marine in the sun, bitch. My space is all up in smoke. Like, come on.
Yeah. I think it was so unsubliminal that people let it go because it was kind of like right there in your face.
But I mean, come on. It's like, yo, call it out. Like, hey, Cheech and Chong reference. Up in smoke. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right.
I mean, it's a stoner song, and I made a stoner reference. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I feel you.
And then I did a call back to Higher, where I was like, damn, bro, I'm levitating. My favorite form of medicating. Please set me free. And I even put the part of the hook in the background. Taking me higher.
Nice.
Yeah, when Tyler didn't point those things out, I was big sad.
Right. Right, Denise. They don't smoke; they inhale. That's the way most of the smokers I know are.
But then I'll give the Brody a pass because he said that's one of the best verses I ever came out with. So I'll give him a pass.
Dude, I was impressed with your verses.
Dude, I impressed the hell out of myself. I was like, no way, I just did that shit. Like, no way.
I mean, you've been leveling up lately. Most of your newer stuff, your verses have been on point. Riding the beat, not falling off, and everything. Your flows have been good. All that.
Yeah. I've been doing pretty good lately in finding like the pockets, hitting the pockets.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Tyler will tell you too, and I think that's one of the things I kind of frustrated him about. It's like, dude, I know you can hit those pockets. You've done it before, and I was like, okay, I need to start taking my time. I need to find these pockets. Okay, I know where I need to be now.
Yeah. Because if you remember, that was the big issue that I've ever had with your music in the beginning was, I would
Yeah.
tell you it just hurt my ears because you would fall off and you would have your syllable counts go way over or way under, and it was not consistent.
Yeah.
And as you've leveled up and gotten that better, I've been pleasantly surprised with it and enjoying your music more.
Mm.
The only thing we got to
Well,
work on is when you want to do those wavy, singing parts.
I'm not. Honestly, I didn't really want to do that Black Magic hook that way, but because that was the only reference I really had, it's like, let me see what I can do with that
Different.
hook like that. You know, kind of put my own little spin on it.
I feel
It
you.
didn't work. All right, now I got another hook, an alternate hook. It's already recorded. I still got to mix it and everything, mix it all in and everything.
Right.
And we'll see what happens. Hopefully, this hook is a lot. I feel like this hook is a lot better, and I feel like this fits more the vibe of the track overall. But
Right.
we'll see. I'll run it by Tyler. I'll get a second opinion, see what he thinks. Hopefully, he digs
I
it.
got you. I got you. That's cool. Because like when I think it's which one was it? Was it higher that the hook I even told you was one of the best hooks you've done?
No, that's not. That's somebody else did the hook.
Oh, which one was it?
Yeah.
There was one that you did that I told you sounded the best on.
Not time for me to take my last breath. Lord knows I'm nowhere
That's
near
it.
done yet.
That's the
So much
one.
food being told from this old soul. Now come on, now let's go.
Yeah, that was the best hook that I've ever heard you do.
Yeah, see, I think if I go more relaxed, sing-songy type of hook, that's when I kill it. If I try to go
Mhm.
like more
Yeah,
high energy, more energetic, then I fall off.
yeah, that and stay in your natural key and not try to falsetto.
Yeah, dude, I was
Because
even
when you
practicing.
falsetto, it gets a little sharp.
I find too, like when I listen to my last breath, I tend to sing
Mhm.
the hook a little better than I originally did on that.
Yeah,
And part
like
of me is
I said,
tempted to like want to go back and retouch it, redo it. But it's like I don't. But
the
I don't want to really know it too much because I really like the way it came out.
Yeah, you just went robot a little bit, but I understood what you were talking about, saying how it you liked how it came out and you were worried about touching it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like nah. I think I'll just leave that one alone. I think it's fine as is.
Right. The
If I
the
ever
key
perform
for
the song live, if I ever perform the song live, I could just sing it how I now want to
hmm
sing it.
yeah, and the key for you is in moving forward is to try to do your hooks in that vein. Stay in key,
Yeah.
for your natural voice and not do the
Mm,
falsetto because like I said, when you hit falsetto, you tend to be a little bit too sharp.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
Denise
here.
said, stay in your comfy area and it will come naturally. Don't push yourself too hard.
Taking me higher, taking me higher. Drunk on your poison. I'm hearing voices. Taking me higher, taking me higher.
Yep.
See, I really want to try that hook in the style of My Last Breath. I think that can work.
Yeah. I mean, with what you were just doing, it was fine, but even when you hit the higher and going up an octave, it came a little bit sharp, but not as bad as the other ones that you've done.
Taking me higher.
That's better.
Yeah.
See, that's like what I've always said to every independent artist is when you record a song, you need to find at least 3 people that you trust their opinions on and send it to
Yes,
them prior to releasing to get their
yes,
opinions on it and listen to what your
yes,
fan base says
yes.
because it
I
helps you
need
as an
feedback,
artist.
y'all. I need feedback. I don't care if it's like positive or negative. I need the feedback. I need to know what's working, what's not working. Don't gotta be an asshole about it, but I just need to know like what's working and what's not working.
I, I was just about to say you don't have to be a tech about it, but
Yeah.
because tech likes being an asshole to people.
Oh yeah. I think that's why me and him take to
Just
the clash
tech,
sometimes because I'm just as much of an asshole as he is.
right? I love Tech to death, but that's just the way he is. If he's not cracking a
No, I
joke
know.
or being
I give
mean,
him,
he's
I give
miserable.
him, I give him shit too. But it's like I got no hate for that dude. You know what I mean? I
Right.
appreciate him. You know,
Me neither.
reaching out or reaching back to me when I reached out to him. So
Yeah, Doom. We usually don't just end when Alpha leaves. We go for a little while longer talking as long as we've got people talking.
yeah, we like to conversate.
Yep.
Tyler's just anti-bullshit.
And Denise says that sometimes it seems you're pushing instead of natural.
I don't know. I felt relaxed when I did that.
Well, when she says pushing, it's not necessarily whether you're relaxed or not. It's that you're
Well,
projecting more
no,
than
but
you
like
should.
pushing that means forcing it, and I
Yeah.
don't feel like I was really forcing it though. But I mean, I get it. If it sounds that way, it sounds that way. That's something I still
Right.
have to work on.
Right.
But I mean, you know. Plus, my voice is kind of hoarse too from the recordings I did earlier, so
Yeah.
it's not my voice is not
Understandable.
at its full capability. It's not
Right.
at its full capability yet.
Right. And again, like I said, that's understandable. You'd been doing some prior recording and all that.
Yep. I've
I
been
feel for those
busy,
people that
y'all.
do like that.
I've been busy,
But
man. Working on music,
yeah,
doing reactions, doing the gaming stuff.
right. But the people I feel sorry for is people that do like the scream music because that screamo stuff takes a toll on your vocal cords, and to do that and
Uh,
then go back
that
and do something
depends.
else.
That depends on your technique. There are techniques where you can do screamo without actually having to damage your vocal cords, your throat, or whatever else is involved.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just some people know how to really do the screamo, like they know the right techniques, and some people don't. So they don't realize, and the ones who don't, they don't realize they're doing a lot of damage to themselves. Like I said, it's not just the vocal cords, but their throat and
Right.
everything else that's involved.
Right. And to what Denise says, that's what I've told people also, especially when they're doing a live show to help relax your vocal cords so that you have longevity is to take a shot of honey before and after. It helps to coat the vocal cords and you don't strain so much.
I shall try that. Appreciate that.
Because I had a buddy of mine that used to sing in a cover rock band, and I had told him that he mentioned that he wasn't feeling good one day, that his vocals were off, and he was like, "I need something. What do you suggest?" I was like, "Well, most people when they have a sore throat, they drink hot tea with uh, lemon and honey." So he tried that, and then I was saying, well, to come to think of it, if you just take a shot of honey, straight honey, it might help coat your vocal cords so it doesn't get that rough anymore. And he tried
Yeah.
it, and that's what he went to doing on a regular basis because he was singing the like Guns N' Roses and Poison and Motley Crue and stuff like that.
Ooh,
80s rock stuff. So he had to.
yeah.
Yeah, he had to do something to save his vocal cords.
Oof.
But he's pretty good at it.
Mm.
So.
Well, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me and him had a falling out, and I don't speak with him very much anymore. So it is
That
what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Nice, Denise. I do karaoke myself, but you know, I don't drink hard alcohol when I'm out. I'll just drink sodas, and you know, that's about it. And if my vocal cords feel scratchy, then I might get something. But usually, I don't worry about it because the songs I sing are in my natural register. So I'll do Stevie Ray Vaughan's "Pride and Joy" or "Crossfire," uh, "Creep" by Radiohead, "Three Doors Down," "Here Without You," Goo Goo Dolls' "Iris," "Beth" by Kiss, that kind of stuff. And hello, Rock On. I see you in the trees. But yeah, that's one of the things that when Geminator started with Beyond the Veil, me and Ash talked with him in Discord for a while about um, vocal coaching because of her having been involved in choir and then me with singing karaoke. We both were explaining the difference between head voice and chest voice or throat voice versus diaphragm and stuff like that.
Yeah. So that's something I've been working on with too is the diaphragm.
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard that's really where you can get hit your best notes is through your diaphragm. So that's
Yeah.
what I've been working on as well.
Well, that's also with projecting, like what they say whenever you're singing. You pick a spot in the back of the room, and you're trying to project your voice to that. Is where it comes in the diaphragm.
Yep.
Nice, Denise. Only bush wash if ladies are on panel. Otherwise, it's tree watching. Yeah, I'm glad everybody came out and had a good time. I appreciate
Yeah,
Triple T for asking his community to come over and support.
Yeah,
Love
shout out to
having
Triple
everybody
T.
else.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Triple T, shout out to Triple T fam.
Yep.
Shout out to the fuggin' of all fuggins, Dan Armstrong.
Right. If only he would leave his son alone and come be sociable, it would be more fun.
I mean, it would. I mean, we do miss having the fuggin' around.
Mm-hmm. But I get it. He's got to do what he wants to do. I feel you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Troll's got a troll.
yeah. But yeah, my individual podcast, the Boredom Podcast, I do throughout the week. No specific day, no specific time. It's just whenever I feel like it because, of course, it's the Boredom Podcast. I go live when I'm bored. Every Thursday night after Alpha Tyler's ATRL stream, though, I go ahead and go live for ATRL. And anybody that I know, I'll allow on panel up to 6 people because I use the free version of StreamYard. But if I don't know you, then I don't allow you up because of the trolls.
Jay, you need to get a Cash App. That we can tell people hit the Cash App.
Oh, I do have a Cash App, but in my real name, I believe. So I kind of
Uh,
keep that kind of hidden. And again, I'm kind of like Tyler. I don't do this for the money, but
right.
it is what it is. And I think somewhere on my community page, I did one time post my Cash App just as an experiment to see if anybody would hit it.
Hmm.
True, Doom. True.
Somebody needs to drop kick that boy.
And Triple T had things he needed to get off his chest. I'll probably have to go back and rewatch that then. But
Yeah.
if it's not about, the expanded community that we're all part of, then, I'm probably just only going to skim through it, because anything like with Dan's son and that side of community wise, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it.
Nice, Doom. Which podcast? Because Jason JV is part of one, and then there's another one called the Creepcast with Windigoon and Meat Canyon that I watch occasionally.
Wait, I'm part of a horror podcast?
Kinda, sorta, not really. Your thing with Strange Fantabulous.
Well, it's not really a podcast. I mean, that's a story thing.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Strange Fantabulous, by the way. We still working on some things. We're working on a rewrite for the Justice League the horrible Justice League video game, or Suicide Squad video game, Kill the Justice League. We're calling our story the Suicide Squad Save the Justice League. And yeah, that should be coming out soon.
Cool.
We're taking our time with the story because we want it to be, a decent length, and we want to make sure we get as much details in that thing as possible. Trying to make it as best as we possibly can. And then she's working on a solo multi-chapter story, and I think she's gonna be dropping the first chapter pretty soon to that. She's getting into the more erotic type stories, so yeah, be prepared for some things, some adult things.
Okay, I thought I heard a train, so I had muted for a second.
So yeah, shout out to Strange. She's doing some things. She's getting some things done.
Cool. I enjoy y'all's stories. Like I said, I'm not necessarily a fan of the AI voice, but it is what it is. And maybe if she goes ahead and blows up and starts making money off of it, she can go ahead and hire voice actors.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something that she plays around with, something that she just wanted to try and see if it'll work. I mean, it's working for her. That's why I checked. She's about to hit I think she's almost up to 2,500 subs now.
Nice.
Yeah, she's blowing up.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, she's not monetized though. She don't have enough watch time hours.
Yeah, that's the same thing with me.
Yeah. If she gets the watch time hours, then she can get monetized, but yeah, without those watch time hours.
I think for YouTube you have to have like 5,000 watch time hours, and I'm at like maybe 250 or something like that.
It's 4,000.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm at 250.
Yeah.
Did I ever listen to your word video? It's on your comedy song. I don't think so, but I'll definitely go check it out, Denise. I've been lacking on checking out people's drops other than Jason's gaming drops and or anything alpha drops.
Yeah.
And I go ahead and I watch podcasts like the Unsubscribed podcast, which I'm working on a grassroots campaign to try to get alphatyler as a guest on there. Because they posted to their community page, who do you all want to see? And I've said alphatyler and posted it and asked everybody within the community to go and post on there. And I even shared it to X, aka Twitter, and IG, and their meme page liked my comment, my picture comment, because I screenshotted their asking and then my reply and put it together as one picture, and I posted it to IG, asking people on IG to tell them and tag them, and they liked it. So hopefully sometime soon they're going to reach out and get alphatyler on there.
Nice. That'll be some decent exposure.
Oh yeah, considering they have like 250K viewers, I want to say.
Hell yeah!
The last time I looked, it's something extraordinary like that. You know, it'd be a great way for alphatyler to get exposure or exposure on Thursday Night Records or Mises and all that too.
All of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody, get everybody involved and shout everybody out, and also, you know, like I said, inject more people into the community as well, because people will come over to support him once he's been on there, especially if they like him. Because they had a lot of their community is veterans anyway.
Mm.
So you get that camaraderie going, get, you know, people to be around for each other and everything else.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, if that's what the Brody wants to do, then cool.
Good. I got a train coming. Hold on. Talk for me, Jason.
I can't talk for you because see, you're like states away from where I am. So yeah.
I mean, just keep the talk going is what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. See, there you go, man. Gotta be specific, Jay. I can only do so much.
Yeah. I forget. For you, I have to be Pacific.
Well, you kind of misspelled that, but I mean, I know what you mean.
Okay, it wasn't blowing its horn. It's just going by. Cool. Just had to make sure. I didn't want to blow anybody's eardrums out. Whoop.
Oh, there it is. Toot toot. Look, boss, the train.
What was really funny is you went toot toot while I was muted, and he honked his horn like that.
You can't make that up either.
No, it was hilarious.
I have wonderful timing, don't I?
Yes, you do. Sometimes you have awful timing, but most of the time you have wonderful.
Your mom has awful timing.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
But show me a mother that has good timing.
She's like, I don't have a comeback for that.
No, I had a comeback. I was like, yeah, but show me a mother that does have good timing.
I can show you mine.
Okay, your mother's not busted in at the wrong time on you?
Nope.
Shit.
Guess I'm just blessed like that.
You are. Oh, he's picking up speed. The train's still going by, but it's just the wheels you're hearing. And I heard him picking up speed because the train did that whole kind of sound.
Yeah. Terminator train. It's all.
Cool, Denise. Like I said, I'll go back and check it out. I just, like I said, I've been kind of slacking in support because I have no income right now because I'm out of work healing my foot. But it's one of those things that I too suffer from depression at times. So I get in my feels and I'm not around a lot, and I'll just go ahead and watch videos on YouTube and play my games and sleep a lot. But it's all good. I'm not one of those that beg, borrow, and steal, so to speak. Oh, well. I'll leave a comment on it for you. Yeah. But
That's a long train.
it is. And it's weird because they're not supposed to be running between the hours of 11 at night and 5 in the morning. So I'm wondering what's going on.
And great, now I got a train going by.
Hello, Eddie. I don't recognize you, but hello. Oh, yeah, that's an extra long train because it had another engine in the middle.
I thought that was Eddie Zachary for a second.
He's still on that Ed Zachary from earlier.
That was hilarious. He said, Eddie Zachary. I don't know that guy.
Yeah, the original joke that comes from is I want to say somebody held up a pug and an Asian looked at it and said, "You need to shave it?" And I said, "Yeah." And he shaved the whole thing. He said, "Why did you shave the whole thing?" He goes, "Because it's got Ed Zachary's disease." And he's like, "What's that mean?" It means his face looks Ed Zachary like his butt.
Okay.
Nice. Welcome, Eddie.
Right on.
That's cool. Yeah,
I know Triple T with Outlaw Nation.
Yeah, and I go ahead and try to shout out any new people that I don't recognize, so that they'll feel comfortable and everything. And with having no profile picture, I just sometimes I get weary, but other times I don't. It just depends on my mood that day. Because I've known a lot of trolls in the past to just make accounts and not have a profile picture.
Yeah, I was about to say, usually, those who don't have profile pictures are trolls.
Right. And not many people scare me, Doom. Even Sin TV doesn't scare me. I understand that he jokes and makes fun of everybody.
Oh, yeah. He'll roast the dog shit out of you. You think I'm bad. He's worse.
I mean, I'm 53. I've seen and done a whole lot in my life, so not many people or things scare me.
Yeah. Nah, we give Jay shit about being, very how can I say this? Discriminative at times. But I mean, it's all fun and games. We're all very receptive to any walks of life.
Yeah.
As long as you're not a creep, as long as you're not a weirdo, like a chomo or anything like that, then you all good with us. But if you're any of those creeps, those weirdos, then no, you get the fuck on.
Right. And that's mainly because pretty much all of us have that same mindset that children should be protected,
Yes.
not sexualized. So we're not
Yep.
down with that.
Yep. 100%.
I think Eddie's telling Denise she has him confused with somebody else.
Mm.
But yeah, I've always been very inclusive. Like I said, I've told the story before. Growing up, my father had standing rules in his house that we were not to use derogatory terms for any person because his life was saved by a black man when he was first, in the military. He was working in the ammo range of the military, where they would turn in their weapons, and some young recruit came in, handing him his rifle barrel first, and a big black drill sergeant came in, snatched the gun out of the kid's hand instead of my dad taking it, and then read him the riot act up one side of a wall and down the other. So ever
Oh, damn.
since then, my dad was like, anybody uses a derogatory term for anyone in this household, they're going to get backhanded.
Well, okay.
So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I get stumbling over my words whenever y'all try to paint me out to be a racist and shit.
Yeah, but you know we just teasing you.
Oh yeah, oh I know. And that's one thing I tell people is like, anybody feel free to join alphatyler's Discord, but know that you're going to end up going through a trial by fire in some way, shape, or form, with people either picking on you or finding out things that set you off and exploiting them, or just talking mad shit. You got to have a thick skin, because we are all pro First Amendment. So
Yep. And just know that if we're picking on you, it's because we like you, not because we hate you.
yeah, that too. That's the other thing. Is it's not done out of hate. It's done out of hey, you're a cool dude. We think you can handle it. If we didn't think you
Yeah.
could handle it, we wouldn't do it.
Yep.
And nothing wrong with that. Doom. Nothing wrong with that at all. I've
Hey,
had gay friends too.
live your best life, brother. Let it fly.
Exactly.
Not judging you at all. I'm the
Yep.
last one to be judging anybody.
As a matter of fact, I was one of the first in my area to come out in favor of gay marriage, because I figured everybody deserves to be miserable equally.
Yes, I agree with that.
Love is love. It don't matter
And
who,
misery
as
is
long as
misery.
you're happy.
And misery is misery.
Yeah. And it loves company.
Yes, it does. It really does. Just ask Fogan's son.
And we didn't necessarily give it to you, Denise. You took it, but hey, it is what it is. Ain't mad at
To
you.
each their own. To each
Yep,
their own.
exactly. As I always say, get in where you fit in.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised whenever I saw that EP had dropped that cover of Dayseeker or whatever his name is, and it was so good. So I figured I'd share it because I know there's a lot of fans that are a fan of his music. I feel you, dude. I feel you.
Well, my phone's running low on charge, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop out, Jay.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate you having me on, though.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, I'm probably going to be shutting it down soon because it's like an hour and 40 minutes so far. So
Yeah. But all right, Jay. I'll talk to y'all later. Everyone in chat, shout out, much love. Appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all later.
Yep, I appreciate everybody too. Probably the most people that I've had in one of my lives so far because of shout out Triple T for sending people over. Yeah, this has been the ATRL after party. I'm glad y'all can make it, and I hope to see y'all again sometime. Be good.